I'm gonna roll down this hill. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Here I go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Underwhelming. Alright.
Especially since this game doesn't seem to really have momentum.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't really. It may have looked like I had momentum, but I didn't.
No, you were just moving
son of a
forward.
bitch.
Oh, that's why there was a hill.
Gotcha. Do we need to move this thing?
Eat him before he recovers.
Hey, I couldn't. He was flashing.
Flashing.
Do we need to...
No, you make it like this.
I can? You reckon? I'm not sure, eh? Nah. Oh, fuck. I don't think I would have made it.
I believe you.
I'll give it another go. Hold on.
Give it the old college try. Maybe you need to go from like the start of the level and like go further.
Possibly. I mean, perhaps. But I can't like.
Can you...
Oh, do I need to?
What?
This thing hurts me, right? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, right. Hold on. I think I see this game's game.
Oh, you do?
Possibly. Let's give it a try. Come here, friend.
The old college try.
Come here, friend. And then, come here. Come here, friend. Yep. Yeah!
Oh, you are...
Oh, okay, that does hurt me. Why the fuck?
What? Now it hurts you?
It wiggles.
What's going on? Fully beam it?
How do I... Fully beam it?
Yeah. What's going on?
How do I do this?
Maybe it doesn't hurt you anymore.
I think I can freeze these. I think that's what I can do.
So you need an ice missile to get there.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of pointless. Like, it doesn't really lead anywhere, does it? I need to be getting into the D.
The Iceman cometh.
Oh, shit.
Well, no, no, you need to get into the security room, don't you?
Where is that, though?
The S?
No, it's a save. Isn't it? It's a save.
Okay, what's the security room?
Where the hell's the security room? Have we been pissing around here and like, we're meant to be in just like a completely different area?
Probably.
You know, it's probably up there. It's probably that little thing up there. Or like one of
Yeah.
these other little rooms on the side.
That we can't get into because they're yellow at the moment.
Yeah.
So it must be the one that's accessible.
Better get the fuck out of here then.
Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes.
Oh, but I can't. Wait, hold on. Can I do this? Hey!
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 Like a bat out of hell.
And
I'll
a
be
save
gone
room.
when the morning
Thank
comes.
God, because we have not saved for quite a while now. Fucking marks, it's just insane right now. Oh? Is this it? Oh, ooh. Is this it? Did we
Long
make it?
live Marx.
Did we do it? Hello? Oh.
So my effort to get people talking about communism again didn't work.
Hey! I did it.
You
No,
did.
were you expecting it to work? You mean what? You mean
I
like
thought that the moment I
hashtag-
typed hashtag give your money to Lenin, the world would explode into a socialist uprising.
Why on earth would you ever have thought that?
I didn't. Hint, I didn't.
You crazy bastard.
You crazy kraut!
Hey,
You saying I'm Hitler?
I don't know, was it in the crowd?
Actually, no, he was Austrian,
Is that
not
what he was?
German.
Yeah, why?
Well, no, because we can identify Austrians as Germans.
I really need some health.
That's why they, like, took over Austria, I think.
What?
Not
Because
Australia.
Hitler was an Austrian.
Well, lots of
One his-
Austrians felt ethnically German.
Shit.
I think possibly they were ethnically German, although ethnicity is a fairly arbitrary way of categorizing genetic similarities.
It's a fickle mistress.
It is, because, I mean, it's not completely devoid of truth, because people with higher melanin levels have higher melanin levels.
Sure, yeah.
But then there's, like, the idea of it sort of, like, it more refers to...
Okay,
Because we,
that's
like,
fine.
link them to, like, you know, say ethnically German, and it's like... So, yeah, they're
Oh.
related to, like, German... Like, the ancestral Germans, but that's only because that's back before we, like, could really keep track of how people were moving. Because we all started... Like, all the humans migrated away from, like, the middle of the Earth, didn't they?
Sure.
And then you've got, like, people eventually like, oh, hang on a minute, in the really cold place, people do better who don't need to spend much longer, like, the higher melanin levels prevented the vitamin D.
Yeah.
So the people with the higher melanin levels were, like, didn't live as long because they got, like, rickets and shit, because there wasn't much sun. So people slowly turned, like, really pale.
And then the whites took over.
But then, like, so, you know, like, it's confusing, like, the idea of, like, these ethnicities are just because it's so far back we're not really keeping track of where they were before they resettled somewhere else. Like, the Maori settled New Zealand, but they're not deemed as settlers because of how far back it was.
Well, what is it the place called that they came from again? Is it like is it like Hawa something?
I don't know. Do you know much about the Maori?
Well, we should. Well, like
Moriori, who were the previous settlers of New Zealand.
Wait, what? They were previous settlers of New Zealand?
Yeah.
I don't know that. Holy shit! Oh god, I have one missile left.
Could be interesting to look up what the Moriori were.
Oh, dude, do you wanna? I have to turn my phone off airplane mode.
What? Did you want me to look it up right now?
You could if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, pass it here.
Oh, there you go. Let me just.
You keep surviving.
Okay. There you go. Just keep pressing the back thing, which is down there.
Wow. So there's a whole bunch of.
Don't.
I'm not going to say anything, but there's a whole bunch of writing on, like, the little thing we keep track of how many episodes we've done. And I assumed it was just Pete using, like, a note he already had open on his previous phone. No, because he's copied it over. So these are all... There's a whole bunch of, like, a cheat sheet for Into His Mind.
Oh, yeah, man. That right there, that's all me. All that shit. Fuck, oh god, please. Coming out of him with missiles. Okay, I might as well just
So, like, the notes say things like bestiality and gay agenda.
Yeah, and make sure to...
It's not a funny thing. It is.
I got to the data room, Cameron! Ice effect! Hell yeah. Cameron's looking up things on my phone.
You told me to! It's terrible.
Let it take it.
I need to also make sure, like, the volume's off in case somebody fucking tries to call in a few seconds.
It is, the volume is off. The volume is off naturally.
It wasn't.
It wasn't?
It was not. I only just turned the volume off.
What?
And now you're getting, like, notes from, like... Like, is this Instagram, like, telling you you've got things? Or is this people commenting on our awesome picture?
I don't know. Don't worry about it, bro. Oh god. Cameron, what are you doing?
I don't know if it was somebody else or if it was you trying to set up a joke, but your pre-entered search thing when I went onto Chrome was boobies.
Oh yeah, that was me. I was just testing to see whether, like, the internet did work on it, and because I got a new smartphone, that's why this whole thing is happening.
I mean, like, it would probably be porn if it said anything like Jessica Anderson's tits.
Yeah, but
no, boobies.
Yeah, I just read boobies. I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's just make sure the internet's working. Boobies. Like, why not? Cameron, I think I'm oh no, that's not so good.
Okay, so the Moriori were originally on the Chatham Islands.
Chatham.
And that's part of New Zealand, actually, isn't it?
It is? Wait, what?
Yeah, I think the Chatham Islands are owned by New Zealand.
They are?
Like, in the sense that they're too small, they need to be part of a bigger country. So while being, like, really independent, they're, like, part of New Zealand to, like, basically just give them all the things of, like...
I didn't know that.
I think so, isn't it?
New Zealand has the Chatham Islands.
Oh, during the early 20th century, it was commonly, but erroneously believed that the Moriori were pre-Maori settlers of New Zealand.
Oh, they're not?
Linguistically and genetically different from the Maori, and possibly Melanesian. However, this hypothesis was not always accepted by the the century. The hypothesis that the Moriori were different from the Maori had fallen out of favour amongst...
I guess I have to go this way.
Okay, so it's saying that the Moriori were just the Maori that hung out on the Chatham Islands?
I guess? I mean, you're the one reading it.
That's fucking confusing.
Where do I... Fuck. Cameron, I'm a little boned.
Why?
I'm out of missiles.
No, I'll go get some more.
I'm trying, but nothing's, like, giving me anything.
I'll make you all the way back to, like, a restock room.
I can't, because I need to freeze some things and climb up them. Come here, freezy friends! Freezy friends! Oh. So, come on, I need to freeze these guys.
Oh my god.
Alright, come on.
The Maori that invaded the Chatham Islands were so brutal to the Moriori.
They were?
Like, fucked them up, enslaved them, cannibalized them, and banned them from marrying each other.
Jesus. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, Cameron, don't you know, food can't marry food? Didn't you know that? Okay, how do I even do this? I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna fucking run. I ran! I made it! It was pointless. It was pointless to do that. It was pointless. Cameron, I'm stuck.
Oh, that makes sense.
What makes sense?
That, of course, people really
That
like...
I'm stuck.
that people like the theory that the Moriori were like originally in New Zealand and the Maori showed up and took it, because then it's not like the English could go in and take it because they're not taking it from the real people. It's just like,
they're taking it back for the Moriori.
Well, not even for the Moriori, just, you won a fight once and took it, so that means you say it's A-okay to just win fights and take it. So guess what? We're having a fight. Which, I mean, to a degree in ancient history did work, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily right. Like, certainly at some point somebody's going to have to be the bigger man and stop just stealing land from other people.
Yeah. Revenge begets more revenge.
And that bigger man is me.
Yes, he is. You know what? We're gonna
I am a very large man.
We're gonna fucking end the episode here, and I'm gonna find out what the hell I'm meant to do. Cause I swear I'm stuck. I swear. I don't know. I can't get anywhere anymore. There's nothing that can give me any missiles. There's nothing that can. I can't stop that from happening. Maybe I can. Hold on, let me just try that as the last thing. Cameron is just mesmerized by my phone right now.
I used to have a smartphone. It got stolen from me in a library.
It got stolen.
What? it did get stolen.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I can't get this thing. I can't get this thing.
I don't understand. Are you saying it wasn't stolen?
No, I can't get this thing.
What?
It's all good. I can't get the thing.
What did your snide little comment mean, you piece of shit?
I can't get the thing.
Sending out horrible messages to everyone.
Bye, everybody.